Hey guys, we are in the bathroom once again, so I apologize of any quality control for audio and video. And today I am going to do what I think is my biggest trim ever on my mustache. It's just time to switch it up. I like this big burly mustache style, but I want to go a little bit cleaner. Want to keep the density right here and then kind of come out to a little tip. And then ultimately start finally messing around with some mustache wax and see what I can do to style it. And so I'm going to go through and show you guys what I do for a mustache trim. Now, I normally don't like filming these things because it's a little nerve-wracking time. So just kind of bear with me if you can't see exactly what's going on. I'm going to try and do my best. But priority number one is getting the mustache looking good and then making the video to show you guys. But I want to show you how big this mustache is right now. Like, there is a lot going on here. And we're going to try and bring it down a little bit. But I want to show you, like, some of these hairs here are really, really long. Like, I have a long mustache, and that is a part of my mustache hair, not my beard. You can see it coming in from the top there. It's going to be a task. So I'm going to make sure I do everything the right way. So the main two tools I'm going to be using today are going to be a comb and shears or scissors. I don't remember exactly what the difference is between shears and scissors here, but I'm going to be using these two. Sometimes I'll grab a Brio Beardscape and trim up with that. I don't plan on using that today, but it's right over here in the closet in case I do need it. All right. So first thing is I got to assess the situation. I want to get everything, kind of get a feel for the length, feel for where I'm going. And then what's really important is establishing where the mustache is and where the beard begins. So I don't want to take any length out of my beard. And I believe that's what I'm going to do first. So I'm going to kind of part it, get those long parts here. And I like them, but it just, I don't know. It's just a little bit getting to the edge for me and my comfortability with the professional look or the tidy look and getting a little bit more into that wild man look, which there's nothing wrong with that. But being back teaching again, I want to kind of clean it up just a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do here, guys. I'm going to establish where those hairs are and I'm going to start to take out some of that length. All right, so again, make sure it's not my beard. Anything that's in the beard is going to stay. And I'm going for it, guys. I'm going to go in and get rid of the super long, scraggly guys here. All right, they're coming from the mustache. I want to cut at an angle towards where my mustache, not down, not anything, towards my mustache. Okay, the first cuts are in, guys. That is a significant amount of mustache hair there. Probably more than some guys have on their whole mustache, you know? All right, so I took out the length there. I'm going to do the same on this side. And this is just feeling with my hands. Find the part. Make sure nothing is a part of that beard. If you don't feel confident, reassess. All right, look at that hair. I think it's crazy. And that's coming from my mustache. That would be an old soldier right there. Okay. Establish. Now I'm right-handed, so now I'm going to go back down. Remember I went here? Now I'm going to go there. Okay, separated. Okay. Wow. Okay, drop that. I want to give you an idea of how long that mustache hair is. I'm going to find one side. We'll go all the way to the other side. That's crazy. That thing could wrap around my forehead. Wow. Do you ever get a mustache or beard hair that you want to keep, like you're really proud of it? That one I'm proud of. Okay, so I got a lot of that length taken out. Now I'm going to go up and clean up and show the shape. See, like these guys right here? I don't really want those anymore. The good news is my mustache grows really fast, so if I want to bring them back, I will be able to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to comb it forward so those guys kind of get exposed just going forward. And I don't know if this is the perfect way to trim a mustache, but this is what works for me. So I'm going in freehand here and I'm just cleaning those guys up. For me, it's pretty simple. They kind of present themselves and show you. You can already see the difference from this side to this side. Something looks like it's going in a different direction, it probably is. And my mustache does grow unevenly, so that can cause some problems. This side grows a little bit wilder than this side. And a good measuring tool as you guys trim is using your hands. If you feel like one side is longer than the other, start at the base, pull out, and then you can tell if it's pulling longer than the other side. All right, so now I want to take a little bit, see how these don't like to fall down? It's because they're a little bit too long. So I'm going to take a little bit of length out of these guys. Once it starts to go sideways right here, I'm going to take those guys out. Like I said, I'm going for it. Switching it up. It's kind of the official start of fall in Michigan. So why not? Okay. Okay. And notice, sorry, mustache hairs in my mouth. Notice everything is going along the bottom line of the mustache. I'm not taking out anything up here. Okay. Now we're getting there. Now we're getting there. So my goal is to be able to get my mustache, I got all sorts of mustache hairs in my mouth, is to get my mustache to kind of fan out to the side and give it those little wings right there. That's going to be kind of my end product goal, especially once I start styling. All right, so now I'm going to lift up here. I got these little crazy scragglies underneath. I'm going to start to take out some of their weight. Follow the lip line. And then I like to make a little crease right here to kind of separate the mustache in the middle. And know this whole process, once you start doing it yourself, you learn from your process. If you make a mistake, it's going to grow back and you learned on how to do it better the next time. Okay. Right down the middle there. And don't be afraid to walk away. If you feel like you're doing too much, take a step back, go get a drink of water, come back. You can even sleep on it, come back the next night. One day isn't going to be that big of a deal. Okay, now I gotta start evening everything out. I get long guys there, I feel them. Now I'm just gonna give them a pull and trim. Pull and trim. Okay. All right, let's see how this mustache is looking now. Much smaller, so crazy. It already gives it such a different look. Again, my end goal is going to be to style this with mustache wax. That'll be for another video. All right, so it's either me just getting used to it or I took a little bit more than I wanted right now, but I'm still pretty happy with it. Get that style. I'm going to probably make sure, step away, make some finishing touches here. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this process. I'll keep you guys updated on the mustache. We'll have a mustache wax video coming. If you guys have any questions on the process, drop it down below. If you have any tips for any other beardsmen, drop it down below. Any thoughts at all, I do appreciate you guys. Thank you. DanCBearded. Stay bearded and stay positive.